Physical abuse can be well hidden by fearful lies and hits to the areas of the body not revealed by clothing. But if you have a child in your care who reports pain or has injuries, there are ways to determine if the injury or pain is a result of accidental injury or physical abuse. Inflicted injuries will be evident in scars that look far different than the accidental fall off a bike or scraped knee. Accidental injuries most often occur on the bony parts of the body: knees, elbows, shins, or forehead. Inflicted injuries affect the soft or hidden parts of a body: the back, thighs, buttocks, and the back of the legs. The greater the number of injuries, the greater the cause for concern. Unless a child is involved in a serious accident, that child is unlikely to sustain multiple injuries. Multiple injuries in different stages of healing may indicate abuse. Abusive injuries are often inflicted with familiar objects, such as a belt, stick, and paddle. The resulting marks often bear a strong resemblance to the instrument that was used. Accidental injuries resulting from bumps and falls usually have no defined shape. If an injury is accidental, there should be a reasonable explanation of how it happened that is consistent with the appearance of the injury. When the injury and the explanation are inconsistent, there is cause for concern. These photographs are of children who have had injuries inflicted by their parents or caretakers. Behavior can also tell a significant story. A child who is being physically abused may be apprehensive when other children cry, recoil from fast movement by a parent, caretaker, or other adults, be reluctant or afraid to go home. The same conversational guidelines used when talking with a child about suspected neglect can also be used when talking with a child about suspected physical abuse. This will help you learn more about feelings the child may be holding inside, feelings that may be a sign of any type of abuse or neglect. The child may be fearful or apprehensive, so it's important not to press for details that they are unable or unwilling to give. Building trust and showing support may be the first step in helping ensure the safety of that child.